and walked out into the big green meadow. On a branch of a big tree sat a little bird, Peter's friend. "All is quiet," chirped the bird happily. Just then, a duck came waddling around. She was glad that Peter had not closed the gate and decided to take a nice swim in the deep pond in the meadow. Seeing the duck, the little bird flew down upon the grass, settled next to her, and said, "What kind of bird are you if you can't fly?" said she. To this, the duck replied, "Well, what kind of bird are you if you can't swim?" and dived into the pond. They argued and argued, the duck swimming in the pond and the little bird hopping along the shore. Suddenly, something caught Peter's attention. He noticed a cat crawling through the grass. The cat thought, "That little bird is busy arguing. I'll just grab her." Stealthily, the cat crept towards her on her velvet paws. "Look out!" shouted Peter, and the bird immediately flew up into the tree, while the duck quacked angrily at the cat in the middle of the pond. The cat walked around the tree and thought, "Is it worth climbing up so high? By the time I get there, the bird will have flown away." Just then, Grandfather came out. He was upset because Peter had gone into the meadow. It's a dangerous place. If a wolf should come out of the forest, then what would you do? But Peter paid no attention to Grandfather. Boys like him are not afraid of wolves. But Grandpa took Peter by the hand, led him home, and locked the gate. No sooner had Leaping gone than a big, gray wolf came out of the forest. In a twinkling, the cat climbed up the tree. The duck quacked, and in her excitement jumped out of the pond. But no matter how hard the duck tried to run, she couldn't escape the wolf. He was getting nearer, nearer, catching up with her. Then he got her, and with one gulp, swallowed her. And now, this is how things stood. The cat was sitting on one branch, the bird on another, and the wolf walked around and around the tree, looking at them with greedy eyes. In the meantime, Li-Ling, without the slightest fear, stood behind the closed gate, watching all that was going on. She ran home, got a strong rope, and climbed up the high stone wall. One of the branches of the tree around which the wolf was walking stretched out over the wall. Grabbing hold of the branch, Peter lightly climbed over onto the tree. And Li-Ling said to the bird, "Fly down and circle over the wolf's head. Only take care that he doesn't catch you." The bird almost touched the wolf's head with her wings, while the wolf snapped angrily at her from this side and that. Oh, how the bird bothered the wolf, and how he wanted to catch her. But the bird was clever, and the wolf simply couldn't do anything about it. Meanwhile, Li-Ling made a lasso, and carefully letting it down, caught the wolf by the tail and pulled with all her might. Feeling himself caught, the wolf began to jump wildly, trying to get loose. But Li-Ling tied the other end of the rope to the tree, and the wolf's jumping only made the rope around his tail tighter. Just then, the hunters came out of the woods, following the wolf's trail. But Li-Ling, sitting in the tree, said, "It's okay, it's okay. Birdie and I have already caught the wolf.